we are going to process some deer that we have in the refrigerator. We have deboned it, and we harvested a deer. We've deboned it and cut it up, and we've ground it. Did you do a coarse grind on it? We did a coarse grind on it. So tonight what we're going to do is prep it to make summer sausage. So we're going to go through the steps of how we do that. We use pre-seasoned packs, but we're fixing to in the near future get away from doing pre-seasoned packs, do our own recipes. So the seasonings we use are from their backwoods seasonings for summer sausage. Vanessa loves summer sausage. She eats it all the time. This makes enough for 5 pounds. 5 1-pound sticks. We have 2, so we're going to have 10 1-pound sticks, and I have a package of 10 casings. So I'm going to show y'all how we mix it, and tomorrow hopefully I'll show y'all how I go through the process of smoking it. So
or 6, I can't remember.
I'm doing an 80-20 mixture of venison to pork. So when you do this, the pork is your fat content because venison is so lean. This 2 packages that we've got does 10 pounds of meat. It doesn't say venison, so it's meat. So in order to do an 80-20 mixture, you would need obviously 8 pounds of venison to 2 pounds of pork. So what we're doing right now is we're weighing it. That's it. And then we still have all of that.
Yeah. I'll make ground over it.
This is all extra right here. That over there is what we're going to use for the summer sausage. So what we're going to do with this is go ahead and freeze it. I have ordered curing salt. Like I said, I'm trying to get away from this because this is like pre-packaged, pre-measured, foolproof way of doing it. And you can make your own mix the way you want to do it. And one thing that this does have is curing salt. Curing salt for meat will inhibit bacterial growth, especially like if you go to make jerky or something like that, or something that you're going to smoke or put up. It keeps bacteria down from mold forming and stuff like that on your meat. So as a precaution, I do want to use that. I do have some ordered. So in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and freeze the extra for when I do get it in and have more time. And we'll go ahead and process what we've got right now. So I'm going to try to get it in there. For my pork mixture, I have some pork belly that I got from our grocery store here in town. And basically, pork belly is a cut of bacon. If you wanted to cold smoke your own bacon, you could using a cold smoker. So I went ahead and picked it up because it does have a fat cap on it. It should be good for grind, mixing with this to make summer sausage. So that's what we're going to use. We're going to coarse grind that, and then we're going to mix our mixture in with the meat and get it all mixed up. And tonight it'll have to sit overnight. So with these pre-packaged seasonings, called for is 10 ounces of water per the whole pack if you're going to make the whole thing. So we're going to need 5 ounces of water per pack, which is 10 ounces of water. We're going to mix together, and the entire packet of cured salt. It comes, I opened this one up earlier to see what the stuff looks like. This is the packet of cured salt. It's not big, actually really small. I can't smell a whole lot because we've been sick, sinus infection or whatever it is, but I can't smell anything. I can smell that seasoning though. All right, so water. We'll pour it in there.
Bitch. Ah. I eat it all the time. Make me sound.
No.
You need to make those first. Oh, good. Bring that to like the Thanksgiving thing tomorrow. But you can't, it's too late. We did have heartburn, didn't we?
I got sick off of it. There you go. So she can work off of that. There you go. So I did have that.
Yeah.
That on right.
I need to go back to kindergarten coordination.
This is our shrimp bowl. We'll do this one. That's what we built that bowl for. Different kind of meatloaf. There you go. There's your pork. Having your pork in. And then your deer meat. So that's either a booger or a piece of fat.
That's gross.
Just
I need to pull my sleeve. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like when you're field dressing a deer, you start field dressing the deer and you're gonna start teaching. Or you have something in your eye or something. Okay. The casings that we have, if you'll notice on the package, it says that you need to soak in, wait a minute, ooh, focus. It's struggling. Soak in warm water for 30 minutes before stuffing. So, I've got to get a bowl of water or something. And it looks like the Instapot for the win. So, I'm going to take this and throw them in here right quick. And separate each one of them and submerge them into the water. Just like that. We ended up with, what is that? That's 10, and then we had extra, so we tried to measure it out right and weigh it right. We just didn't end up. Yeah, we ended up with a little extra. So the only thing that's not provided in those casing kits is string to tie that with. So my daughter has donated her yarn, and that's probably what I'm going to use. So I'm going to tie up my loose ends and put that in the refrigerator. With the casings, you have to let it cure overnight before you smoke it or whatever. I do have 2 extra, one's a little bigger, that we could put in the oven tonight and bake and do it that way. They won't be smoked, but it is what it is. Or I could smoke them all tomorrow. Like that. And I can do it just like that. It's the next day. We got out of church and we had a meal at church this morning because of Thanksgiving and everything. But I'm home now. I preheated the electric smoker. This is my electric smoker. It's a master built. It everything that I've seen says since it has pork in it to get it to 165 internal temp. So I preheated it to 165. It's right there. And I just randomly set it for 7 hours. It's probably not going to take that long. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for a stall. So when you cook the meat and it starts cooking, meat temperature will rise, but it'll hit a wall eventually and it'll stall. So what that means is when it hits that stalling point, we're going to raise it up to eventually get it to that point. That way we know the meat is thoroughly cooked through. So what I'm going to do is there's actually a couple of ways I could do this. I hung them the last time by the string. I may just use the racks and just set them in there and just set them on top of the racks, just horizontal, and just do it that way. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is just lay them on there like that. For per. I'll leave a gap in between them. That way the smoke can get in between. Luke. Stinking cat. Like that. It sits flush, and then you flip it up. Okay. This is what I got. Right there. I got them stuck in the middle of that one and that one. And I've got 2 misfit logs in the house that I also need to throw on here too. There we go. Okay, come on. We're good. And I'm gonna go right in there like that. Angle it up. There we go. Just like that. I have had these things on my smoker all day, and I have been intermittently checking them. I've got all of them up to 165 degrees now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the smoker off and give these dudes an ice bath in the sink for about 30 minutes before I can store them for the night to keep them from cooking on the inside. Because if you don't give them an ice bath, they'll continue to cook. So I'll see y'all in the house. There they are. Those were the 2 extra ones, and I have already tasted some of it. You can tell right there what it looks like. Look at a fat piece in it. They're pretty doggone good too. That'll cool them down, and we can vacuum seal them tomorrow. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I think that actually does better than the stick. So I'm actually holding it. Alright, it's the next day. As promised, we're going to vacuum seal all of it. Let's get to it. Almost.
I think that belly fat made it better.
I like how you say belly fat.
I don't know what to call it.
Belly fat's what we have. Yeah, there's definitely more fat content. Like slime on my hands. I'm gonna go ahead and make these more appetizing by taking the casing off. That way you don't have to worry about it. Get it started and it just tears right off. Just like that. Alright y'all, that's our haul for summer sausage for the year 2025. If y'all like this video, please like and subscribe, and just hang in there with us, and hopefully we can put some more videos out soon. See y'all later. Oh, that thing looks awful pitiful, don't it?
It does. I don't know if I chose.
You don't like that one, do you?
It don't look beautiful.
Huh?
So it don't look beautiful.
It's ugly as sin.
But look at it.
Hey, I'm ugly and you still chose me?
Goodness.
I don't know what that was for.
Okay.
Charcuterie.